It's a solid, holistic experience this year, which is kind of a strange word to use, but we've hit the nail on the head as far as what we wanted to achieve this year so far, and I think that's why we kind of came out quite early this year with playable code, much earlier than we do usually, and I think this is the first year ever we've let people play career mode at any of these events, and I've brought it around because we know that there's some really good stuff in there that we want people to see. From within the gameplay, everything's working together really nicely, and outside of the gameplay this year, everything's working really nicely. So looking at career mode, you know, the way that the injuries move through it all, the way that the transfers move through it all, the way that we've put a big morale system in this year based around the players' expectations within the club that they're playing. The kind of reason that players want to leave, I think there's 4 or 5 reasons. One is they're not getting enough games, they don't feel that they're played enough, they don't feel that the club's where it should be, or they don't feel that the captain's good enough. Once they've decided they are unhappy, you either have to fix the problem or they're going to be unhappy, and the minute that they become unhappy, that's also manifesting itself in their form, how well they play. What we want to do is create a very authentic simulation of a career, be it a manager or be it a player, looking at the game more as a kind of squad management game this year, where you have to keep everyone happy. You know, you have to rest players. There's a danger of injury. Those injuries are serious in some situations. If someone tackles you in a very brutal way in our game, then you are more likely to get injured than not. So it's based on physics with a player impact engine, but some players are more likely to get injured than others. The big changes that we made this year to our transfer system and the transfer deadline day have come about from our fans saying, hey, we really feel like you need to make more of a big deal of that. So what we really wanted to do was go, okay, here's your opportunity to kind of close anything off that you wanted to do, and do so in quite a competitive environment. You know, you have multiple rounds of negotiation possible within that period of a day now. Everything ramps up at that point because everyone knows that's their last chance to do stuff. So we'll be talking about our online game modes probably at Cologne, but suffice to say what we've done is pretty cool. For future years, we have some things that we want to achieve still that we know are going to take us a while to get to. I don't think we're going to run out of ideas for FIFA.